It is back to school time all across the country, and while some kids may not be ready for class, turns out some schools aren't either. Why? It's because there's still a shortage of teachers. Last school year, nearly 1 in 5 public schools had at least one teaching vacancy, while more than 25%, or 1 in 4, had at least 2 vacancies. And now school districts across the country are looking to hire more teachers, and some will not be fully staffed by the time classes start. NewsNation's Elizabeth Prann is live. And Elizabeth, so we just said school starting. So how are districts handling this?
Not already in school, you're approaching. And we've talked about teacher shortages for years, right? Their salaries are simply not keeping up with inflation. Perhaps they're dealing with burnout or they have safety concerns. So how about this 4-day-a-week school calendar? It's something that we've been talking about for years now, but there's been quite an increase, an uptick in the past couple of years. So nearly 800 school districts across 26 states either use or are transitioning to that 4-day-a-week schedule. So that's up from about 650 back in 2020. And while it used to be more prevalent in rural areas, that's just not the case in our reporting. Independent School District is Missouri's largest school district. There's 14,000 students that are now transitioning to 4 longer school days when they start next Monday, because they will have an occasional 5-day school week in their calendar. We spoke with Superintendent Dr. Dale Hurl. He says those who do need to come on Monday will have a myriad of options. He said for $30 a day, they have childcare options as well as enrichment programs, perhaps for some students that did experience learning loss during COVID. He says there's continuing education for high school kids looking for dual credits. And he says that his move with his team is actually not financially motivated at all. He said it's really more expensive for him, but it's all about teacher retention and teacher recruitment. He said applications have gone up and children really aren't losing the hours you would think they are. Here he is.
We are not losing any instructional minutes. We are adding 35 minutes onto the day, and people hear that about a 4-day week and they think, well, you're losing 20% of your days. That's really not the case.
You know, Nichole, education is personal and it's local, right? So states across the country are tirelessly working to incentivize teachers. We see San Francisco having affordable housing options, along with cities who are working to do that, such as Austin and Bentonville, Arkansas. Critics argue that there is a better way. They say teachers need more pay, and another solution would be to eliminate the pay scale. So just because you have a higher education doesn't mean that you need to be making more than your other peers. Now, keep in mind, if you're concerned, if you're living in a state where you're seeing that school districts are phasing in this 4-day week, in order to get funding from the state, you do have to have a minimum requirement of hours for students to be in the classroom. So a lot of these school districts are figuring out a way where they can make the days longer and still have kids in a learning environment for the same amount that kids are going on a 5-day school week. Nichole?
Yeah, these districts, some of them having to get creative. Okay, Elizabeth, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.